Which Kardashian used to be a flight attendant? It's actually Kris Jenner, matriarch of the Kardashians. Kris Jenner was an American Airlines flight attendant for about a year until she met Robert Kardashian, who would be her future husband. But according to her boyfriend at the time, he claims that Kris Kardashian was a very friendly flight attendant, but she always seemed to have her eye on the gold at the end of the rainbow. I have a 3-day trip. Today I'm going from Miami to Costa Rica, San Jose, Costa Rica, and then Charlotte, North Carolina, and I will have a layover in Charlotte, North Carolina. So follow me on my adventure. All right, let's go. Ready? On this trip, I'll be visiting 2 additional countries other than the US, so Mexico and Costa Rica. I'm also trying to follow a low-carb diet plan. We'll see how that goes. That means I have to go in and out of customs with food, or I'm gonna have to throw it away. I'm on a journey learning all about this, so I will fill you in as we move forward. Good thing about being a flight attendant is you can pop into the duty-free stores if you have an international flight and buy beauty products. So I'm gonna buy some Christian Dior makeup. The makeup was $51 in the duty-free store, so I think there is a little bit of a savings there. So I've done my pre-flight checks and put all of my things away. I have a few minutes before passengers board. So looking for some children wings, but there aren't any on here. I love having those because if kids are on board, especially kids that are really excited about flying or interested in airplanes or it's their first trip, I love giving them kid wings. They just, they get so happy over it. So I've arrived in San Jose, Costa Rica. We've unloaded our passengers and we are just preparing to welcome new passengers to take them to Charlotte, North Carolina. Even though I only get to see Costa Rica from above on this trip, I'm definitely marking it down on my places to visit on my day off. Costa Rica is known for its beaches and volcanoes, and from above it looks like such a beautiful country. It is so green. There are so many mountains. I know that there are rainforests and jungles here, and the beaches just look exquisite. I mean, look at that coastline. It goes on and on and on. Wow. I know why. I don't know why, but I know why. Costa Rica is known for its beaches. This is Charlotte, North Carolina. A very different scene and very different weather. I did pack my parka and I am wearing it because it is cold out. Look at the trees. You can tell it's winter. I really like the colors of this room. It was just plain whites with little pops of green and dark floors. It was just very aesthetically pleasing, calming, simple. And the view outside, it looks like a wintry day. Okay, so I've made it to Charlotte. It is so cold here. It's like 45 degrees. There's like a draft. There's a draft in the hotel. There's a draft in the van. There's a draft everywhere. I flew into Charlotte from San Jose, Costa Rica. That flight was about 3 hours and 40 minutes. And for most of the time, it was turbulence. Don't know what was going on, but the majority of that flight was turbulence. So when me and the other flight attendant did service in the cabin, I think that was like the only time that we got a break. A few little bumps, but we got service done, and then it was just very turbulent and bumpy. Keep your seatbelt on when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep the seatbelt on even if the seatbelt sign is not on, because you don't know what's going to happen. I've been on planes and all of a sudden the plane drops and your body stays up here. So yeah, turbulence is no joke. I am feeling super tired right now. I got up early. I'm feeling hungry. I have my turkey burgers here. that's the thing, flying international, it's always tricky. Like, you meal prep food, but then is it allowed? When I got back to Charlotte, they asked if I had anything to declare. I just declared it because I don't want to get fined for bringing something that I wasn't supposed to, even though it's a little bit tricky because I meal prepped the food in the US. I traveled to Costa Rica. I didn't get off the aircraft in Costa Rica. We just loaded up new passengers and we came back to the United States. I still had to go through customs, so I told them, well, I have a turkey burger in there and I have green beans that I cooked at home. Both are cooked. And then the lady said, okay, that's fine. Do you have any tomatoes? She said, because tomatoes, no tomatoes at all are allowed in the US. Didn't know, it's constantly changing. So she told me no tomatoes are allowed in the US because there's some sort of disease on them that's killing them or something. So, I'm just best off tell them, hey, this is what I have. Am I allowed to take it? Worst case, if I'm not allowed to take it, then they're just gonna make me throw it away. But if you try to sneak it in and they catch you with it, you get fined and I'll get in trouble. So declare. Yeah, it's cold in Charlotte. It's gone, sun has gone down. What time is it? It is 6:38. We have almost a 19-hour layover here, which is nice. There's a mall across the street, so I'm gonna go across the street and just kind of check things out and see what's there. I will eat my turkey burgers for dinner, even though I'm hungry right now. I'm gonna go to that mall before they close just to kind of get out and see things. I am going to go to the gym, and I'm hoping that this hotel has a spa or a hot tub so I can sit in for a little bit, and then I'm just gonna zonk out tonight. So that's what my plan is. Okay, I'm changed. I put on jeans, runners. Let's go see what I can find around Charlotte. Because you know what? I'm in Charlotte, I've never been here. I'm gonna find something to show you because I'm always up for an adventure. I'm always up for seeing something new. So let's go. We're gonna see what we can see with these two little eyes. So I'm gonna make it exciting. So tune in. I'm sorry guys, I know I'm failing you. This isn't very interesting, but the dark wood and the light walls, they were just, I don't know, something about it was just very nice. So I thought I would show you. It is cold outside, but they told us that if we went through these gates, that we'd get to the mall. And I see a French bakery and cafe. That's good. But I'll resist because I'm gonna go to the gym. That defeats the purpose of going to the gym. So this is like nice stores. I think. Okay, so I found the mall with like more traditional stores like Macy's and Dillard's. So I'm gonna walk across the street even though I'm freezing. I'm cold. But I'm gonna go on the sidewalk and I'm not gonna stay there very long because I am gonna go to the gym. I don't think there's gonna be a spa because you saw the pool was outdoors, so their spa's out of the question. There wasn't one outside, so I doubt there's gonna be one inside. haven't even been to the gym yet, and I've closed all my rings. So on days that I work, I'm very active. I hit at least 10,000 steps. I stand for more than 8 hours, and that's just a good thing. The mall was really busy considering it was a Saturday night. So I didn't film like in the mall because there would be too many people in my shot. But I did see some red trousers that were really cute. So I tried those on. Okay, I'm back from the mall. It was a pretty uneventful trip. It looks just like any other American mall. I went to Bath and Body Works, smelled all their scents. It all smells the same. Looked at their candles, pretty much the same candles. Went to, what else did I do? Just some regular stores that I go to. Saw these really nice red trousers that I liked, but they didn't have my size. Otherwise, I would have bought those. I am so hungry, so I'm going to eat before I go to the gym. I haven't eaten anything all day except for some crackers on the plane. So I'm going to eat because it is 8:09, and then I'll go to the gym. So I did pack my lunch. I'm going to have a turkey burger, and I'm going to have some green beans. And I packed them a little bit different this time. I packed my turkey burgers individually in Ziploc bags just because I was able to compact things a little bit better, so I didn't feel like I was lugging so much from home to work. So here's my cooked turkey burger, and I put some buffalo sauce on top. And here are my green beans. So I have a microwavable container. I'll put that in there. I'm feeling really hungry. I know I'm doing low carb, but I'm just going to warm up some rice too. But this is 54 grams of carbs per serving, and I'm trying to stay 20 to 50, so I'm going to pass on these. Most hotel rooms don't have microwaves now, and someone said it was because they were a fire hazard. Don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. I'm just laughing to myself because I'm not a chef. This probably looks so terrible, right? I'm just sort of like plopping in here, but it's better than eating out. You know, you can't eat out all the time. It's sad. Is it sad? I think it's a little bit sad. I never claimed to be a chef, guys. I'm no Julia, I'm just gonna say Roberts. I'm no Julia Childs. Green beans and a turkey burger with buffalo sauce. Yes. Come on, green beans. All right, let me go downstairs and warm this up. While we're waiting for the food to warm up, let's go look at the gym and see if we can get some inspiration. Let's go, it's just right here. Towels for the really cold pool. I have found that most of the hotel gyms are very similar to the way that this one is set up. You usually have like your cardio machines, some weights, although this one does seem a little bit larger. You know, you do have different machines, a rowing machine, the bicycles, exercise balls, and plus the space in this one is a little bit larger, so it looks like a nice gym. Look, a smart TV, perfect for a 19-hour layover. I can do Netflix. Okay, so I'll tell you some of the stuff that I've been watching on Netflix. I hop around, but there is this show on Netflix. This woman, she teaches etiquette, how to walk, how to eat properly, how to eat in fancy restaurants, how to carry your purse, how to bend down to pick something up if you dropped it, how to carry yourself like a lady, how to speak. So I've been really hooked on that show lately. So that's one of the things I've been watching. But yeah, other than that, this is just me. This is a layover. I think I have a... What I meant to say is perhaps I'll put on a beauty mask. Exercise. My meal doesn't look so sad after all. I think it's just I'm hungry and it's a hot meal. Turkey burger and cream beans. I did end up going to the gym, and then I came back and took a hot shower. Then I zonked out for the night, so I'm sorry I didn't record more. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more videos, please hit the subscribe button. Part 2 of my 3-day journey will be tomorrow.